Early harvest deal. For trading, we need early harvest deal. What is early harvest deal? The very first, in the previous class, we know about PTA, FTA, SESA, SEPA, CU, SM, and EU. The full form is Preferential Trade Agreement, Free Trade Agreement, Comprehensive Economic Cooperative Agreement, Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, Custom Union, Single Market, and Economic Union. So let's see what is early harvest deal. So early harvest deal is done within SEPA. In SEPA, this means what? In SEPA, look, what we trade in SEPA: goods, services, I means investment. Okay, but very few labor force we trade. Okay, so for trading labor force, we need early harvest deal. So let's understand what is early harvest deal. So the very first thing is ki limited labor force was under custom union, but why we are adding it in SEPA? So under comprehensive economic partnership agreement, let's us understand what is early harvest deal. Early harvest deal is signed for the following reasons: to make the current deal stronger, to introduce the features of a higher deal in the basic deal, okay, to introduce the feature of higher deal in a basic deal, to list if two countries to test if two countries are ready to move to a better deal in future. Example, India and Korea signed CPA in 2019 and they introduced early harvest deal in 2018. To EHD, India requested for ease movement of IT professionals as well as yoga gurus, where Korea requested for the smooth movement of taekwondo experts. So this means ki early harvest deal is this ki suppose if we have signed any trade agreement with any country, but we deal with them also some kind of extra product. Means if we want to export something good or something earlier, something ahead, then we will say ki okay, let us try it today, so that we can understand. Meanwhile, for the further run, can we run alone or can we run together? That's why we sign SEPA. That's why we sign early harvest deal. Okay, so very first we sign early harvest deal with Korea. Okay, after this, after here, our trade is ending and we are entering into industries. What is industries? What do you guys know about industries? Tell me. So industries are those where we produce something, okay, where we manufacture something. Yes, because they give contribution in our GDP also. Okay, the share of manufacturing in GDP is how much? Let us know it country wise. Okay, so India's share in GDP is 15% in manufacturing. Vietnam's manufacturing is manufacturing share in GDP is 16%. Bangladesh gives 18%. Singapore gives 20%. Thailand gives 27%. China gives 29%. Okay, so by 2016, India has promised that we will raise our share in GDP of manufacturing till 25%. Okay, and 100 million jobs they will provide. 12 to 14% per annum rate of manufacture they will provide. Okay, and they will also provide this manufacturing in GDP as value addition. Okay, so let us understand. For understanding industries, we have to follow some industries policy. Why? Because we cannot go to open just industries, or anyone cannot go open to industries. So there are a lot of policies. What are these policies? Let us understand. These all policies are given by Government of India. So this is time to time given. The first is National Manufacturing Policy, NMP 2011. Okay, National Investment Manufacturing Zone, NIMZ, National Industries Corridor Program, NICP, then Make in India and Make in India 2.0 2014, Phased Manufacturing Progress, PMP 2017, Production Linked Incentive. This is PLI schemes. Okay, so the very first, we have to understand what are these. Okay, so these are the policies which is given by government of India to run industries. Okay, let us understand it by some question. Okay, discuss the various scheme and policies by government to promote industries and manufacturing India. Are you getting? So the question is asking what are the different policies or schemes of government to promote industries and manufacturing in India. Okay, so they are that government wants to increase the speed of manufacturing and diversity it to produce variety of products in order to use manufacturing sector as engine of economic growth. You getting? So what is government doing? Government is trying to save industries or to produce industries, sorry, to promote industries so that they can increase the speed of manufacturing directly to produce variety of products in order to manufacturing center as the, and because it is also engine of economic growth, isn't it? So some of the important policies related to manufacturing are follows. Okay, so the first policies is NMP 2011. What is this? Here government said to all the industries, or you can say ki government said to state government to provide them 5,000 hectare joint farm of land or piece of land, so it's not piece of land, farm, so that they can make their industries on the 30% of area, and on the 70% of area they can set some persons who like road vendors. Okay, like that. Yes, and also, but what happened? Listen to it. DPIIT is a part of Ministry of Commerce and India who manages all this. Okay, so in NMP 2011, this is state government run by DPIIT, given by central government. Okay, DPI, what is DPIIT? Department of Production of Industries and Internal Trade. What is this? Department of Production of Industries and Internal Trade. Okay, this is part of Industry of Commerce. Sorry, it is part of Ministry of Commerce and in India. Okay, so and next is NICP. What is this NICP? So the very interesting story of NMP 2011, where the central government said to state government to create joint 5,000 hectare farm, so that they can build industries on their 30% and they can develop infrastructure on 70%. So state government started to obtain the money of normal lenders, means the common people, but and they started to giving the report that yes, we have arranged the space. But when the government gave this report to DPIIT to check all that, then they told कि no, actually they were just bribing all the persons, or they were just adopting some crucial or very hard measures to remove all of them. Then central government thought no, this is not a good scheme, and they backdrop it. After that there comes NICP. What is NICP? Then this NICP is National Industries Corridor Program. This makes a rectangular road from UP, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and northeastern area, and government told to develop first infrastructure. What infrastructure? RRA, road, railway and airport, so that they can connect with each other and they can further develop all the things. So they decided for nodes means who are interested in it. Okay, so like MII. Okay, then after it they make the corridor, and they ask to the states that which industry do you need. Like Tamil Nadu said ki okay, I need defense. Then they were asked, why do you need defense? They said कि because we are water surplus, we are power surplus, we are hearing at seaport, we have made big missiles, like we have national airport, we have domestic airport. That's why we can do this all. Okay, so we can make our state as a industrial cluster. Okay, so nowadays we can also see in a Tamil Nadu, we see industrial cluster, which is Coimbatore, Tiruchirappalli, Salem, Chennai, and Hosaru. Okay, they all are making defense program, they are running defense program. Okay, and they are also getting you can say all around 60,000 crore FDI from the foreigners. Okay, then like Madurai airport, Shepodarko, Domesh AP. Okay, then there comes UP Defense Industrial Corridor. So because every person were asking at that time defense, then when UP said to central government, I would like to develop defense program, then they were asked, why do you wish to develop defense program? Then they said ki because they explained, look, Russia BrahMos, Israel drones, UK short range missile, UK guns and bullets, France Germany manufacturing, Sweden manufacturing, Tata exports to Kazakhstan. All these things are done in UP, because Russia, Israel, UK, France, Sweden, all the countries are connected with UP. Then they are saying we will purchase all the electricity which Tamil Nadu has, and so that Aligarh, Lucknow, Agra, Jhansi, Chitrakoot and Kanpur has become now defense corridor, and they are successfully leading all these things. Okay, after it we comes on Make in India. So there were 25 sectors in Make in India Part 1, but there were 27 sectors in Make in India Part 2. When Make in India developed, then few points were given, or you can say ki few initiatives were given by government to states. Because when central government asked to state government, which area do you wish to develop, then every person said ki we wish to develop defense. Then the central government said, this will not work like this, you all have to develop all the things which you have potential. If you will gain all the capacity in your product, then you will be for sure given the defense area. Then 25 sectors were suggested by the central government, under which like few points were auto component, automobiles, aviation program, biotechnology, mining, all the things. Then state told to the center, then all the things which you have suggested is around the manufacturing. But India is good in few services, India is good for services also. If you will not put focus on the services, then you will be in lose. So that you have to put focus on services also. Then what happens, they told to the center, it is biased for the services and manufacturing. The Make in India 2.0 come again with the 15 goods and manufacturing and 12 services. Those were any coordinating agency. That DPIIT was set up. If they get problem with services, there was documents. Okay, so MOCI. Okay, all the sectors have to increase. Ministry of Commerce and Industries, GDP. All these sectors have to use potential export employment. Okay, all these products come under, all these services comes under MOCI. And next is the heading is NIP, means ki NI pipeline. What is this NIP? Government will provide every infrastructure to state if they select any program from MIP, Make in India program 2.0. If any state will opt Make in India program 2.0, then government will save them, or then government will help them. Okay, single window application clearance. What is this? It is for ease of doing business. You can just open your phone or PC or anything, you can simply get registered under it, and you can make all these things. Okay, center will not use discrimination. Okay, yes. Next is so Make in India program is what? Make in India program, under Make in India program they saw few bad things also. Suppose with 1000 rupees copper, Bangladesh was making 39,000 AC boxes, where India was purchasing 1000 rupees copper and they were selling the copper glass. Then this comes like a failure, means ki phased manufacturing program, which was like a failure, because they were just purchasing all the items for 1000 rupees, but they were selling that only in 1100 rupees. So this was not profitable business. That's why government of India told to these entities that this is phased manufacturing program. If you will produce it, then you have to pay 100% tax, extra. Okay, then there come new program, which is production linked incentive scheme in 2020. So guys, rest make in India part tomorrow. Thanks.